some bacon today. And all right, and I have some parchment paper and I have some foil. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is grab some parchment paper, very loud, rumble it up, and we're gonna unravel it. Why do this? Because it'll stay in your pan a little bit easier. Then we're gonna put foil over it. Why foil? Because I think the foil is important because it helps radiate the heat. Some might think foil is not good for you. Yeah, well, there's a lot of things that aren't good for you. This is the one thing I don't really stress about. Now, I typically would prefer to make the foil long enough in order to fold over my pan and cinch it to the pan, but I did not do it this time. But that would be my preference enough to wrap it over like this. Okay, so you're gonna get your bacon. When you have it cold, it's gonna be tough, and you can like break it up a little bit and get it flexible. Flex it so that it's easier to remove from the packaging. I'm just gonna cut open. Now, you might want some gloves to make this a little bit easier. What I mean easier, because sometimes I don't feel like touching it. And sometimes when I don't feel like touching it, I end up not wanting to cook. So do what you need to do in order to make yourself follow through. So I'm gonna put some gloves on. Now I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna lay it out. That comes off pretty smoothly. All right, I'm gonna put it in a cold oven. Yes, a cold oven. It's better to put it in a cold oven than it is to put it in a preheated oven. So take comfort in knowing I forgot to turn on the oven. Perfect. You didn't need to turn on the oven in the first place. Bacon, throw it in. Because I can get distracted, I prefer to do it 375 and then I find average 20 minutes. I usually check it around 15 minutes, kind of separate the bacon, spread it out a little bit, and then keep cooking for another 5 minutes. Check about 20 minutes for the bacon to get to that level. I think it needs about 5 minutes. So that's what I'm putting the timer on, about 5 more minutes, and then I'll check it again. Ooh, perfect. Ooh. So it was definitely good timing. I definitely could see that on there. And I'm just gonna put my bacon and let that bacon grease, soak up. And there's my oven cooked bacon, and is my preferred way to cook bacon. It's easy, it's less messy, and tasty. Here's the bacon. It's so good. Easy to eat because it's bacon. Why wouldn't it be easy to eat? Just thank you, and I appreciate you, and I hope you have a good day.